Hello everyone, and welcome back to Monsters of the Past. I'm your host as always, Mr. G, and today I'm here in the Ice Age to talk about today's subject. It's the most famous non-dinosaurian prehistoric animal ever. It's the one and only hairy elephant itself, the woolly mammoth. The origin of the word mammoth is still up to debate, but woolly mammoth got its name because of its shaggy brown fur that helped it stay warm. Woolly mammoths, along with other mammoths, were members of the elephant family. And like all elephants, they were herbivores. They lived throughout the Pleistocene era, and their remains have been found in Europe, Russia, and in Canada. Woolly mammoth was around the same size as modern-day African elephants, and just like modern-day elephants, males were noticeably bigger than females. Besides Thylacine, woolly mammoth is probably the best understood creature in the series thanks to the amount of skeletons, dung, cave paintings, and frozen corpses that have been found. Contrary to popular belief, woolly mammoths were not the ancestors to modern elephants, as those already existed when the mammoth was around. Although DNA tests reveal that it was pretty closely related to the Asian elephant, but it still was not its ancestor. Behavior-wise, mammoths most likely behave similarly to modern elephants, with females and males living in different herds and only coming together during mating season. Also, it's believed that they would have used their tusks to push through the snow like a shovel. That would have helped them get around during blizzards, and it may be why their tusks were curved in a way, unlike modern elephants who have straight tusks. Mammoths walked the plains for a few thousand years, but eventually due to a combination of climate change and overhunting by humans, the woolly mammoth went extinct 10,000 years ago. However, due to those aforementioned frozen mammoth carcasses, we actually have enough DNA to potentially clone a woolly mammoth by making an embryo and then injecting it into a female elephant. This is a process called de-extinction, and there are several species that this is being planned for, such as the thylacine and the dodo. Now that we got all that out of the way, let's look at the card. Well, as I said before, woolly mammoth is a very understood animal, so it's pretty hard to get it wrong. As such, I don't have a lot to say here, there's nothing particularly wrong about it, and it doesn't make any claims that have become outdated, so I must give this card a 10 out of 10. Congratulations. Now, since woolly mammoth has pretty much become synonymous with the Ice Age, it has made plenty of appearances in pop culture, and like all famous animals, I'll only be mentioning a few appearances. In the Ice Age franchise, the main character is a mammoth named Manny. Woolly mammoth appears as an adoptable in the mobile game Jurassic Park Builder, and Jurassic World the game. And in the TV show Jurassic World Camp Cretaceous, a woolly mammoth corpse is briefly seen at one point. The Pokemon Mamoswine is based on a woolly mammoth. In the Animal Crossing series, mammoths are both a findable fossil, and there's an elephant villager named Tucker who is pretty clearly supposed to be a mammoth. Mammoths show up in the Disney movie Brother Bear. And finally, mammoths appear as a tameable animal in the video game Ark Survival Evolved, where they have tusks that split into other tusks at the base. That's all for this episode of Monsters of the Past. Join me next time when I talk about probably the most misunderstood prehistoric creature of all time. Bye!